What's up guys? So today we are going to talk about my car. So I have a lot of people asking me, what have you done with my car? So today I guess we can talk about what we did. The answer is I did a lot of work into it. This car, today is 2024, as you guys know. Last year we finished it, car completely burned. We had to redo the car basically. But anyway, let's talk about what we actually did with this car. So if you look at the front, so recently I just spray painted this thing here. You know, we got brush bar made from TTF, True Focus. Love, I will give you guys a actual name over here. I think True Focus Fabrication. That's TFF. So that's that. I got the brush bar. As you know, on the Skyline I have same style bar. I really think, for me, I like to have this kind of bumper because when you actually really get into accident, this will probably save a lot of car. Like my Skyline, if you look at it, I got in big accident and my car is not total because of that. That's what I believing in. We have Blitz intercooler. Now, did I buy these parts? No, it came with the car. So I'm going with it. As you guys know, Blitz O3, that 3-piece wheel, very expensive company. This came with originally Blitz coilover, but it broke unfortunately. Now it have a silver's coilover, brand new, 9K and 5K spring. I got coil rod. This thing is really probably the best. That's the only thing you probably want to buy forever for the radiator. Best for the back. This thing makes a lot of power and torque. Literally doesn't go past half. Right now I don't have exact temperature gauge, which I should work on and put it on. But according to my stock sensor, it's not overheating it. Before, I know that sensor is working because when I finish and I didn't have the coolant in it, it actually went high, so I know that sensor working. So the stock headlight, as you guys see, I clear column, so it's no hazy. It used to be hazy. I have Origin Combat eye kit for streetwise. I like to keep it stock, even though more money than the Origin. Maybe when I build the white one, we'll probably put the combat eye. If I do a competition build, you know, then I can keep changing it. This one, I don't want to keep changing it. Even though I had to change it after the fire because it's all melted. And it was not cheap to buy one. So that's that. GK Tech, catch cam, very simple setup. One from the turbo, one from the bulb cover. OEM, coil pack, I didn't do anything crazy. G-Ready, intake. Now I don't think you should wanna put, people said don't put those unless you're making good power like my car. I think the stock intake is better than G-Ready to a point. I think I don't know anything about it too much, but because my car is not stock, I went to G-Ready. It's nice and neat. You know, the stock one has so much mess in my opinion. I don't like the looks. I like the looks of this better, and it's a nice aftermarket parts. Everybody knows G-Ready. Fuel injectors, we got ID Injector Dynamic 1300, and then next plan for this guy is go to actually E85. So less likely damage the engine. So pretty soon we're gonna do E85, means more power soon. So kind of hyped on that. My first race car fuel, right? And the turbo, we got Gallet and GT 660 on this turbo, and they came up again every year almost ish. They make great turbo, newer style. This is one of the last edition one. Very responsive. I really love it. I have one on the Skyline too. I really loved it too. The exhaust manifold, turbo manifold, I have a guy that made a cage for me on the R34. Never left Autofab. They did really good job. Their fabrication skill is amazing. If you check them out on the Instagram, they really do cool building stuff. Stock e-brake, not the e-brake, sorry, stock master, stock everything on the booster there. We got few, what is this called, Mike? Fuel regulators is automotive, and that's pretty. Oh, the engine. Let's talk about SR22 engine. I don't remember exactly parts I used for this. I asked JP to do it. Anything he wanted, I got him. I put new crank, obviously, new piston, which we bore to 90 millimeters. So consider SR22. And the head is fully built. I forgot what brand I use, but it's fully built on that. So thing lips, I don't know how much horsepower I'm making. This winter is going to dyno and find out exactly what I make, torque and whatnot is a plan on that. So we're gonna close the hood. That's pretty much it for that. We got Origin body kit, 55 millimeters fenders, Origin type hood, and usually I run, right now it's in emergency situation, so I'm using gram lights right now, but I use 17 front and 18 in the back. It's just 17 is lighter, so it's less, like, it's really like to drive. I like it the way that it drives, and less damage to the power steering because it's lighter. And that's what Japan people say. I'm learning from the best. Side skirts, Origin as well with under panel kit. We got Origin over fender, 55 mil. Rear bumper, Origin Lygen kit with rear spots, you know, from Origin. D-Max taillights, stack trunk, and I have, you know, stack seats still. We put cage from Cusco from Japan, and transmission 350Z on it, brand new, with muzzle works, adapter kit we used, and transmission is great. We don't really recommend SR20 stack transmission because most likely you're gonna blow it. In the back we have the tire wise Baleno GB330 white. They make different color if you want. I usually run 265 35 18 tires, Ebisu Matsuri tires. The interior is nothing crazy. Right now we have M style from a Naoki shop racing harness and bright seats, which hopefully one day gonna be slash racing seats. And the suspension on the front. Actually this is the tire actually I use, 17 Perugia 08R 235 40 17. And the front we have 50 millimeter spacers and Z32 stock suspension with blue paint job by me, and brand new O'Reilly stock loaders on the front, which is a little bigger than the S14 stock. Suspension, I said coilover is silver North America NA 9K and 5K, I believe I said that. He make a knockoff from Mr. Naoki, the best guy, and it feels amazing. Tension bar, the front bar is D-Max bracket. This one, tension bar is D-Max bracket. They have a little support to, you know, so most likely it won't crack on you. If not, GK Tech cell support, you can weld them off to the stock, good enough. I have a GK Tech on the front arm right here. I think it's called tension arm. And in the back of the front camber, we got -8 on the balls, and everything else is stock. In the back, we have 0 camber. Everything is 0 torque, everything is 0 on that. All the arm on the back, we use ISR on this time. So far, no problem. You know, I wanted to try out different brands. You know, usually I do GK Tech, but I wanted to try them out this time. The one thing I just noticed that we, you know, this kind of sketchy right here going on, but I put the oil relocated grassroots performance, so I can take the oil here, filter, and change the oil a lot easy. At some point we're gonna make a Leo bracket, and you know, we get to that. But that's pretty much, I think I covered pretty much on this S15. So next move for my thing, like I said earlier, we're putting a sensors for E85. We're putting a E85 gas on it, so hope the engine itself, everything runs cooler, most likely. And even though this brand new engine right now is not gonna break hopefully, but I want it to last longer. So I'm gonna go E85 for drifting. That's the plan with this car. And we wanna work on the diff. Now my gearing on this car is not the best in my opinion, but I'm gonna put more seat time and learn the car before I'm gonna change gearing and whatnot. So far the CD 350Z transmission is great, strong, you know, never had no noise or whatever. But if I had to complain a little bit weird to shift. But if I can go back, I should say, the way how much it costed everything, I would just put Nismo 6-speed transmission just to give a try for next time if I could go back. But other than that, I did this car the way I wanted it so far. It runs great. I have no complaints. I love this car, like really love it. And let me know what you guys think on the comment. If you are watching this, make sure give us a like, give us a comment what do you guys think again. Subscribe on the channel, and I see you guys on next video.